Hi, it's Dan from Nancy and Dan Travel, and today we've got a treat. We've got a room tour of a studio at the Disney's BoardWalk Villas, and this one is Unit 1097. Let's go inside. Now this is not a typical studio. The configuration's different. It is an accessible unit. Showing here's a large mirror here. Now, the reason why I say this is several reasons. First, if you turn to the right, here is the bathroom. Now, nothing extraordinary about that. Again, sliding door, which is nice. And it slides very easily. And then look at this. 2 grab bars in the toilet area. Disney typically does not put grab bars in this toilet area. There's large showers. Large towels for the shower. Then moving on, got large mirror, got a single sink. Again, Nancy and I prefer a double sink, so we can each have our own, but then that's us. And then over here you have the shower. So immediately you notice this is unlike many DVC resorts in that walk-in shower, sure, but usually they have a glass or a plexiglass door. Here, it is not. It is a curtain. Pull the curtain back. Then inside, and again, just to show you the roll-in shower, I'm going to turn the fan on so it'll be a little bit noisy. Got the 2 grab bars, smaller one there, handheld shower and wall-mounted shower, and a seat you can transfer to if you use a wheelchair or walker for mobility purposes, and a lower shelf for any other hygiene products you may use during your shower. It's very nice. There, I'll just turn the fan off so I can hear myself and so you can hear me. Okay, continuing with this unit. Again, it's ground floor unit 1097. So here we have sink and the microwave and the toaster, and is it a cooler or mini? It's a cooler. That's not a small fridge, but yet they are all lowered for ease of access, which is great. Coffee maker up there is not, but that would be easy to pull down because there would be some space here, but for it, yeah, decent enough space to access utensils there, and there's plastic cup, styrofoam cups and paperish plates, so on. But again, accessible if you're in your wheelchair. All right, let's continue on our room tour. Now into the living area of the room. Here is the bed. It is lower than what is typical for Disney. Disney typically has their beds in their refurbished unit. These units were all refurbished at BoardWalk Villas, about a year and a half ago, give or take. It's about 29 inches. This definitely is not. I'd say it's about maybe 20 inches. Very nice that they've got a shelf, nightstand on either side. Then here, this is really cute theming. We know these guys. Goofy and Max. And if you look closely, look at where they are. They are at the leisure pool at Disney's BoardWalk Villas. That is the leisure pool. It's very cute. Now, again, this is a double bed, sleep 2 people, Murphy bed, and yes, I am able to pull it down with one hand. And let's just see here what the picture is. Oh, that is cute. That is Goofy sleeping, snoring probably. And there's Max, well, trying to sleep, but got the pillow covering his ears so he can sleep without, hearing Goofy snoring. And again, very nice view. So this picture is has a boardwalk view unit here at Disney's BoardWalk Villas. Very nice. All right, let's pull it back up. So we can sleep 2 more people here. But wait, there's more. Now this unit sleeps 5 people because as I turn around, and we can see TV there against the wall, here is another Murphy bed. This is a single Murphy bed for the 5th occupant. Again, I'll just pull it down with one hand, and there we have, and this is really cute. So I can get it for you here. So there's Mickey, and then once again, recognize this? Again, this is the leisure pool here at BoardWalk Villas, and there's Minnie. Very nice. So this unit sleeps 5. Okay. And then over here, we have 2 pull-out stools, cushion stools. 1, 2. Put it back in. And then we have 2 drawers. Here are more mirrors, which is great. Open this up. Got the lower hangers there. Handheld steamer, that's really nice. I don't see a lot of those, which is great for clothes that get wrinkled during transportation. There's the safe, and yes, this is very deep safe, which is great. And 3 more drawers. 1, 2, 3. Close that up. And there's the thermostat, all reachable. Okay, let's continue. Again, this is the Disney's BoardWalk Villas Studio Resort View. And let's go out to the lanai and the balcony. And so you might think Resort View, which is cost the least amount of points to stay. Yet, what's the view like? Well, let's show you in a second, but I neglected to mention, again, the ease of using these open and close tools. Pull it down over. Again, got the handle. Really nice. Really nice. It's another one. All right. So here we go. Open it up. And let's see what kind of view we get up top. Now this would be a challenge if you use a wheelchair and are unable to stand safely. It's locked way up here, so that was a bit of a surprise. There we go. Be aware of that. All right. So here's the lanai. Now, it's a studio. I bet you it's a 1-bedroom over there because it's a shared lanai, not a private lanai. And what are we looking at? Well, there's the entrance to the boardwalk right there. So, does not sound that busy. I thought it would sound busier. And this is the ground floor. But it's a very narrow lanai, so you'd have to move chairs and table if you want to come out here with your wheelchair. Yeah, just to show you, there is the wheelchair ramp. Right there. Alright, let's go back inside. So from an ADA mobility perspective, this is a great room, except for, and I'm very surprised, I can understand architecturally why you want to lock up there, but you're not going to be able to open that by yourself if you use a wheelchair full-time and are unable to stand on your own, and you are here on your own. Otherwise, make sure to lock the door. Again, it's right up. There we go. And there you have it. Disney's BoardWalk Villas, Deluxe Studio, Disney Vacation Club or DVC unit, Resort View, used to be called Standard View unit. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Here are 2 more videos for you of Disney's BoardWalk Resort here at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. See you next time.